Hey there friends, this is Matt Dunn, and in this video I'm going to teach you how to start a blog. Now this is for beginners. If you already have some experience with blogging, you might want to check out some of our other videos on the advanced blogging techniques. This is more for people that are new to blogging, want to get their blog set up in the fastest, most efficient way possible, and get it done right. So you have two different options when it comes to starting a blog. You can go ahead and have a service do-it-for-you that already has the blog set up and ready to go. Tailored to optimization for the search engine so you get found, so you have traffic coming to your website, or you can start from complete scratch. Most people choose WordPress as the platform. So we're going to go the first route, and I'll show you guys the quick and easy way after I go through this. But this right here, basically, you want to go get a hosting account over at GoDaddy or one of these other HostGator, Bluehost, find a hosting place. I use GoDaddy just because that's what I've always used. And you want to buy a domain. Now the domain is where your blog's going to go, and you just go over to domains. I actually go to like the home page. I'm logged in here. It won't look like that when you come in. So let's start over at GoDaddy.com. Okay, and you're going to log in. Right now I'm logged in. You're going to go over to visit my account. Now, if you want to get a domain, you find domains. So if you're looking for, let's say that you wanted to make money blogging, and you wanted to find a domain that was around that, you wanted to create your blog on that, like make money blogging like a champ.com. See if that's there. See if it's available. Put it in and go. And it's going to tell us whether or not make money blogging like a champ.com is available. Pretty cool. If we want to, we can add that to the cart and purchase that. And you're going to want to find a domain that you can that's actually available. You're going to want to buy it through GoDaddy, as well as you're going to want to buy some hosting so that it actually can host a website. Now, once you get all of that set up, what you want to do is you want to go over to your domains, and you're going to actually we're going to install WordPress on the domain. We go over here to web hosting, okay? And then the first thing we want to do once we're in web hosting is we want to go over to make sure that we have our domain hosted in here. So if your domain's not in this list that's about to pop up, you're going to want to go over here to add domain, and you're going to want to add the domain name. For example, if it was awesomepossum.com, you want it to be something like awesomepossum.com, the folder that's going to be contained in. Now this is the directory where everything is hosted. This is where all the files are that make up your website reside on the internet so that people can access them. So basically you're creating a home for your websites. Example, these are all homes for my website. Within these are the folders and files that create my entire websites. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to install WordPress onto a domain, a subdomain of 10kmasterformula.com. It'll be your 10kmasterformula.com. And what you want to do is you want to go back to where we started. You just want to make sure that you've got your domain listed here and you have a place for your files to go. And we're going to go over to a WordPress, and we're actually going to install WordPress into the folder that we just created for our website. So popular apps: WordPress, Joomla, Drupal, Simple Machine, Zencastr. These are all platforms that can be installed onto a domain. Basically, they're website structures, content management systems, CMS. The most popular, the easiest to work with is WordPress. Most bloggers will tell you get started with WordPress. Now, and once you choose domain, this is rootmathon.com. That's actually where my root directory is hosted with GoDaddy servers. Disregard that and find where exactly you're going to be going to. For me, it's 10kmasterformula.com, and the directory is 10kmasterformula.com. If you were just going to the straight domain, you would do that. I'm doing it for demonstration purposes, going 10kmasterformula.com/your, because I know that's how my files are structured. Now we're going to come up with a password and a username. Got to double confirm that. And make sure there's an email address associated with it, and hit OK. Not right here. That's okay, that's okay. Include an uppercase letter. Okay, that was the discrepancy. So I always like to make the beginning of my stuff work with a capital letter, and hit OK. And WordPress is going to start creating. See, WordPress is installing right here on 10kmasterformulae.com/your. Okay, pretty awesome stuff. Now that's going to end up showing right there. Once that's installed, and this could be for example, it's going to be WP admin. For example, workwithmattdunn.com. This is a website that I created, a blog. This is how you access your blog. /WP-admin. Okay. And then what happens is you've got access to all of your posts, your pages, categories, tags. You can install plugins to make things differently. For example, I use Yoast SEO to help out with my search engine optimization. Pretty Link is a great one I use for marketing. Instabuilder is probably the theme that I would recommend, or the plugin I would recommend for creating capture pages and you know, just producing a lot of elements within your site that you can't necessarily do without, you know, putting in a conglomerate of plugins on your website. Instabuilder makes things simple. What I'm going to do for you guys though is I'm going to show you a simpler way to get your blog set up, because obviously this is a little complicated, especially for a brand new person. I remember when I got started a few years ago, I didn't know where I was going, and I had to go through a lot of different resources, and finally found a mentor by the name of Justin, who actually took me by the hand and showed me how to do this blogging stuff, and it wasn't simple. And then after hanging out with Justin, we got hooked up with some other guys, Dave Sharp and Dave Wood, and they came up with a content management system that not only is going to be able to simplify blogging. It's a done-for-you blog that's optimized for the search engines. All you have to do is click join, and bam, your blog is set up. But it also enables you to earn money with this. Not setting up a blog and finding other products to sell. This actually sells itself. And shit, what did dude make? Yeah, Justin made $127,000 last month. And it's just getting ridiculous with what everyone is able to do using this platform. And you know, not everyone uses it to make money, but for those that would like to see what that's all about, I'm going to recommend that you go over to, and this is an example of what these blogs look like, go over to join.workwithmattdunn.com. And put in your name, your last name, your best email, phone number, and create a username and a password to confirm your password along with your address and state and all that good stuff. And then it's $25 to get started with this actual blogging platform. This is a viral blogging platform. It also gives you access to high converting lead capture pages. We have the 8 core steps that really teach you the fundamentals of blogging and creating success online, as well as website hosting, design, theme, and plugins. That's all that stuff that I was just telling you about, that I just showed you how to do. So you don't actually have to worry about the website hosting. That costs me over $100 a year, as well as the design or the domain or any of that stuff that, you know, most people that get started blogging don't want to deal with. If you're in the position where you're looking to get started blogging, whether it's because you want to create a if you want to create some type of passion, get that out there, you know, spread your vision to people, or if you're looking to make money online, this is the place that I recommend people go get started for the blog, especially with the price tag of $25, because I literally spent hundreds of dollars. I think I pushed over $1,000 with my first blog, just because it was brand new to me and had a lot of learning to do. So by making this video, I want to shed some light for those that would like to skip all the headache and just get started with a blog. So this blog is going to help you do just that. So once again, go over to join.workwithmattdunn.com and you'll be able to get that set up right away. And if you found value in this post, if you feel that much closer to achieving your goals and dreams of being a badass blogger, please leave a comment and share this, hit the subscribe button, thumbs up it, and just let us know that you know, we gave you some value and you enjoyed it. I really appreciate to see your comments in the description below. And with that, love and light, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks again for coming by. Bye.